Alright, so welcome back. Welcome back to Phoenix Point. This is part 16. As you can see, I'm going to be fighting with the APC. This is the Scarab APC for the first time. So we've got PX Scarab. It's got a missile launcher. It fires 2 missiles at a time. It's got 8 missiles, so it's got 4 burst fires. And then that's it, it's empty. I don't know if you can reload it or not. I don't think you can. So I've got 34 action points, 290 health, but it is quite heavily armoured. But its health points for each of its vectors, side tyre, it's got left and right tyre, 70. Yeah, they're sort of merged, aren't they? Can't quite see some of the figures. So we've got 30. 20 on the rear, 50 armour points on the front, 30. Vehicle turret itself is 20, which it said that in there anyway. Yeah, armour is 20 right there. About 8 places down? Yeah, okay. So ability, machine entity, obvious. Immune to fire. Immune to virus. No computer viruses because it's computer controlled. Stun immune. We've got stun immune twice for some reason. I don't know why that would be. Got poison immunity, which again is obvious. Perception of 30. So we've got damage 120, that's blast damage. Shred armor of 3 points. Base 2, already said that. 40 is effective range, which is massive. That's right across half. Well, it's across the entire map, isn't it? 3.5 blast radius. Takes 3 action points to fire. Armor 8, already said that. Armor 20. Speed, perception, stealth, accuracy 0. And its weight is 5. Is its weight really important? I don't think it is. It's not being carried, is it? Alright. So this is a Haven defense on behalf of New Jericho. The threat level is medium. As I said, I'm about to use the APC for the first time. Now, the APC takes up 3 places out of the 6 on your Manticore. So that's the first type of aircraft you've got. I don't know if there's any more. There's a lot of content missing from this version of the game because obviously it's pre-release. But so this takes up 3 places out of 6. So that's half. So you can only take 1 APC and 3 soldiers. Or 2 APCs and no soldiers. Alright, so I should really explain right now. I had a save game issue. I've had to restart. I found basically there was a bug in the original version that I started this series with. But there was a hotfix issued by Snapshot Games. Unfortunately, the Snapshot Games issued hotfix fixes some of the issues with the save games I was having. However, it made all my save games incompatible, including my backups, which is what my workaround was for the original bug. So I've had to restart. So when we leave this battlescape and go back to Geoscape, I'll explain some more things that have actually happened in the meantime between this video and the previous video. I've played through the game, caught up to where it was in the previous video, and then I played a little, well, I'll say a few days extra on as well. And some things have happened. I've captured 3 Pandorans. An Arthron, a Triton, and a Mindfragger. So I'll talk about those after this battle. But my troops are also different because obviously I had to restart, and you get randomly named troops and also a selection of different types of troops when you first start. So now we've got our sniper. Again, is substantially, you know, he's trained up. He's level 7. One mistake I did make when I restarted, I didn't give him the dash ability. I actually trained him. The secondary skill he has is heavy weapons, not assault. I made a mistake. I selected the wrong one. So he doesn't have the dash ability. So I can't get him into a position quickly without it taking up action points. The other soldiers, pretty much the same as the assault soldier I had before. Now this one, she, Gulray's Mokupa, is a gift from New Jericho. She was caught spying in an independent haven. They was going to execute her, but I brokered a peace and negotiated a peace between the independent Haven and New Jericho. She was apparently, according to New Jericho, she was investigating their defences to see if they could actually defend themselves. I don't know if that was true, if the New Jericho was actually thinking about invading the Haven. I don't know. I'll take them at the word, but she was handed over to us as a gift for brokering the peace between the two factions. So that's quite nice. Okay, anyway, let's carry on. So we have... yeah, action points 3. But in the blue area, you run out of action points to fire. Okay, we've got 2 enemies spotted. Don't like Arnthrons. Yep. Pincer. Grenade launcher. And Spitterhead. So they've only got 3 grenades in those grenade launchers. They don't carry any spares. So once they've fired 3 grenades, they're pretty much done. We've only got... yeah, so it's 4 shots. 2 missiles at a time, so that's all we get. Oh my god, yeah, it kills them outright. Shall I? We'll see what it does. We'll see how effective... well, we'll see how effective it is. But there could be civilians in the area. We've got 8 civilians. We'll fire. And we can't do it again. Yeah, so we don't have 34 action points. That's a bit of a lie, isn't it? We're down to 3. Well, that's a bit... yeah, that's a bit strange. We started with 34, now we're down to 3. Yet fine was only supposed to take 3 action points. And even though we've got 3 action points, we still can't fight him. It's only supposed to take 3 action points to do it. What the devil? I don't understand that at all. So now we can't move this vehicle. So... oh, dear me. Yeah, that's a bit of a... I'm taking it that yellow square is where you can board the APC. Because obviously it is an APC, it's armoured personal carry. It means it can carry troops in the back of it. But you can't put 3 troops in there in the Manticore and 3 troops actually in the seats in the Manticore. So you take 6 troops and the APC with you. Which again is a bit strange. So what's its capacity? Does it actually tell you how many troops they can actually take on board it? No. Yeah, we're lacking quite a lot of information, aren't we? A lot of information, actually. Explanations as to what some things do, they're just completely missing. Right, I want to stick with the APC, though. So we're going to... okay, yeah, on the new Jericho soldier. I'll join us, she's level 1. So she's got no special abilities. She can't dash or anything like that. And it takes 2 points to put her onto Overwatch as well. Which isn't very good either. Well, I'm thinking there's something in here. But we don't know yet.
Got you covered.
Okay, so I've got a sniper. As I said, this one does not have dash ability. I made a mistake. Like I said, well, it takes 2 points to go on to Overwatch, though.
On my way.
So I'll put you there. And then cover the rest of the street. I like the models, though. I've not seen these before. in New Jericho. These are weird. Well, look how it look like. See, this is the front, and that's the back. There's the cockpit. Like something out of Batman. And they're rather substantial as well. See, that's the thing about New Jericho. Everything's just sort of militarized, I suppose. I do like them though. They're nice. They're good models. Done a lot of nice work on these models. We've seen the cars before. All seems to be rather chunky. Like I said, it's all like militarized. But that's the characteristics of New Jericho, isn't it, I suppose? Okay, so she's level 1. So to do anything, even going in her inventory, is going to cost us an action point. Victory.
Yes?
Rashid over here. She's a pretty good thrower. So I'll give her an extra grenade. Normally my troops have been carrying 2 grenades.
Here.
Obviously the sniper doesn't carry any grenades. This guy's his sniper rifle and the handgun. A laser sniper. Laser handgun he's got. It's going to take 2 points. So I'm going to keep her back here. Just so I can get her to cover. In there as well. That is it. We cannot move or do anything else. So in certain ways it's oof. Right in the face. So I'm expecting quite a few of these. Obviously the civilians can be some use to spot enemies. It's almost like they're shouting at our soldiers, telling them where the enemy are. Obviously they're not always in firing range or within line of sight. So again we've got 34 action points. And yet we quite clearly don't have 30 action points. Otherwise I could just launch every single missile I've got. Now I don't know what else we're facing. We could be facing something I've already encountered, which is called a Chiron, or a Chiron, spelt C-H-I-R-O-N. It's like a mutated beetle. And damage all 3 of them. Nearly. Oh, damage all 3 of them like that, but I can't kill them all. Yeah. So he was lying to me again. So I've killed one, badly injured a second, but this one wasn't hurt at all. At least not yet. Yeah. Hello. It's got 16. It'll take 2 action points for quick aim. So here's quick aim. If I don't move him, I'll get 2 shots with the sniper rifle.
Target confirmation.
But I probably won't need it. Oh yeah, something else as well. The Arthrons have developed an armoured torso. Because I've been going for the torso. Largest target. Critical target as well. They've actually developed 30 points on their armour. When it comes to the torso now. It's always the softest part to be able to attack, but now it isn't. But that doesn't seem to bother the sniper rifle. Not one bit. Unfortunately for them. It doesn't work. So we've got... He's still got his grenade launcher intact. So yeah, critical weapon to take out is a grenade launcher. It's very deadly. But he's bleeding out from 10 points worth of blood loss. Even though he's actually... It should be 20. He's bleeding from his leg. And what was left of the carapace. And yet, he's only bleeding 10 points. What's that all about? It's cheating, isn't it? As per usual. Yeah, they're down to 2 will points, which means they're going to be panicking anyway. We've only got 2 lots of fire from this left. But I want her, our new trooper, to get some experience at hitting these nasty things. So I've not used her in battle yet. Oh my god, how many are there? Okay, so we've got 2 fresh bits of meat over there as well. Oh, she's got no quick aim, she's got nothing at all, no extra skills. So I found going for the limbs to actually be more effective. Unfortunately, the limb that I've got in my shot... Okay, so that's the limb with the grenade launcher on. We'll take that one on. Not very good. I've got civilians in the way as well. Damn. If I was feeling brave, I'd use dash to go through, but I want to try and keep all the troops together. So I'm going to use dash though. Let's get into a better firing position. She's got 50% extra on her range on throwing grenades. So... she's only got an extra grenade though. She should be able to throw from about there.
Time for the push!
That is, of course... if the roof doesn't interfere. Which it does. Oh, I'd rather get both of them in that. Well, if she takes one out, she should get a boost in willpower points. She got 13 of 14. Do I use another 3? Ah, damn the torpedoes. Let's just do it. So that's 2. She'll have 2 action points left. That'll kill one and hurt the other. Unless it's not lying to me. Again. Okay, so that's got 30 bleed on now. And its grenade launcher has gone, so's its pincer. All it's got is its head. 30 points, it'll be down to 19. It's done. It'll panic now. It's got no weapons to use anyway, and if it was a danger... No, not dash. Quick aim. And we'll let that bleed out. Not waste ammunition. What's the biggest threat? Well, that certainly isn't. It's bleeding. I would say that. Which is closest? Which is closest? Well, that one technically is. That one's a bit of an obtuse. Yeah, there's no way. Can't hit it anywhere. We'll take that one. Hopefully she can hit. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, that's fine. So, I'm going to move her across here so she can make another hit. Just to there. Another enemy spotted. Where the grey ones? So she still can't see those? What, is she blind? Yeah, she can see that one, but she can't see this one. Maybe there's a tree in the way. So that's that one. And that's that one. So I want the third one. Actually, no, we don't want this one. And it's not... What? How can that be? How can she not see that? Not in a faction point. Oh, good grief, you silly idiot. Forgot about that. Yeah, I forget my own head if it wasn't bolted and glued on. Right, action points there. Now we've got them. So I'm going to take out the critical weapon again. Don't miss. So she misses. That's great. Now they're going to try charging at my APC. I know exactly what they're going to do. Oh, they're going to run away. So I've got sound of one over here. Alright. Well, that's all I can do though. I can't move the AP, so I'm not going to move it. It says that that is a concentration of the enemy troops. So he wasn't on... Oh, good grief, I forgot I didn't put him on. Overwatch. Well, I still need... I need 3 points to fire the weapon. Of course, if you use quick aim with the laser pistol, it goes down to 0 uses. That's quite handy. So I think I will probably start doing is issuing my infantrymen with sidearms.
Got you covered.
Just in case I try coming around there. Okay, so head won't move through a door, not just that one. So obviously that one was going to go into the store, but then it decided to change its mind because there's 2 of them portraying their weapons on the store. So, yeah, that week saw the APC and that sort of messed its pants and decided to run away. Get up the ladder. So yeah, normally I would put my sniper up on the roof, but obviously because it's got no dash, it needs to put, I would say, at least a full turn getting up the ladders. That's the only problem when you've got no dash on your sniper. That was a stupid mistake to make with my restart. And if I move him to there, he couldn't fire his weapon. He could fire a laser pistol though. Yeah. Yeah, so the AI in the game is... It's not stupid. They're trying to flank me now. It's probably a bit of a mistake on their part because my troops are pretty much elite. So let's switch the laser pistol.
Let's go.
Laser pistol has a limit of, I believe, 90. No, 24 range. So that was the laser sniper rifle we've got in the stores. Unless I've scrapped them. So that's 1 point. So he's got a boost. So we shall use the boost.
Target missed.
You didn't miss it, mate. You hit it. It's critical to take that grenade launcher out. Excellent. Okay. And it started it bleeding as well. How much? 10 points. It's not much, but it might start it panicking. It's still got its close quarters weapon, its pincer, and it's also its spitter head, though. Luckily, when they're carrying that equipment, they don't have carapace. So that's that shield on top, like a... It's like the roof of a crab, isn't it, I suppose? Oops. Wrong way. So it's quite handy to have that. The laser pistol. Unfortunately, we're out of magazines because we can't make the weapons still. So I've always found to start a bleed, it's better to shoot the limbs off. As I saw there, as you saw. Now it's got 20 bleed. And plus the fact the limbs are usually less armoured. Even with the heavy armoured types. And yeah, it should actually be 30. Again, for some reason when it says the carapace, when you shoot it where the carapace should be, it starts it bleeding but doesn't actually count that as a bleed. Which is a bit of a bugger. I don't know why that would be. Of course, if my troops or my trained troops stay still for a single turn, they can actually regenerate their willpower. On the head. Oh, they're all panicking now. Oh, dear me. That's what happens when you charge at a man with a high-powered sniper rifle. Basically a tank. And lots of other nice things which hurt things. That are trying to hurt things. So he's got a 30 bleed on. He's done. It's 29 points worth of health, so that's another one gone. So that'll be another boost of our willpower and a reduction of theirs. That's bleeding at 10. That one's gone. Or is that the one? That's the one, yeah. Yeah. What a shame. So I've got full load here. But I don't want to lose, I don't want to use all these missiles just yet. We could hit something. Like I mentioned earlier, a Chiron or a Chiron. It's like a mutated, massive sort of beetle creature. It's like a walking tank. So I think I'm going to leave my APC here. You, however, my dear, you are going to be going on shooting things. I'm going to keep us stationary so that you do 2 shots. Yeah, it's very useful, that dash ability. It does use at willpower points, but it's still very useful. No grenade launch, it's only got pincers. Every time you kill one, or start them bleeding so they actually die, it affects their morale. 20 points and it's panicking. It's only got 4. It's got 2 turns. It will panic before then, though, and start running off. Ah, so there you are. So that's when I heard opening and closing a door. As well as this one that we just shot. Because he came through and saw the APC and basically pooed his pants and ran the other way. Which is quite handy. Alright, so who's next? You next. Yeah, you're next. So now we can, because she's been stationary for a full turn, well, hasn't moved this turn at least. You can recover action point, will points, but it takes all your action points up. So I won't be doing that. We shall be doing. Oops. Tap I on the keyboard's a shortcut. Another grenade. Gosh, she's very handy using grenades, you know.
Let's see now.
High explosives. Fun for all the family, unless of course you get one thrown in your face. Then it's not as much fun. So if I bring her across here, she can take 2 of those out with a single grenade. Or at least substantially injure one of them and kill one. But that's not worth it. So we shan't be.
Aiming.
Okay, so who's the most danger? So that one's bleeding out. We don't want that one. So that is through the shop window. If we don't see you through the wake, we'll see you through the window. I've only got 4 willpower points left though. And 3 bursts before I need to reload. I don't think that's much of a danger. If it's coming through here, it's going to be a danger to the sniper. He can take care of himself. We don't need to worry about with protecting him from anything. Again, there's no odds of hitting the target. That's the only problem. Not bleeding still. Yeah, because this one's in the damn way. He's going to try running through here. Because he's not panicking. These ones are. Oh dear. What to do, what to do. Obviously the concentration is there. I don't know what happens when you run an APC of one of these things. I don't know if you run it over. If you crush it. I don't know. I don't think I really want to find out though.
Aiming.
No, I want you to bleed them. Damn it. I need to set them bleeding. That nothing makes them panic more than when they start bleeding. And I can't get his grenade launcher. That one's facing away from us for some reason.
Okay. Good. Switching.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get her out of there. At least back into substantial cover.
If you say so.
Yes, I do say so. Yeah, I think we need to recover our will points. Oh dear. We've only got one more after this. When it comes to bursts. Now, it lied to us before. It said we killed 2 of them, it only killed 1. But they're quite far down on their health. So we'll launch. It might be a waste because they're already panicking. Also, the danger using high ordnance like that, high explosive ordnance, is he could hit civilians as well. But luckily, they're all behind us. They're actually acting quite sensibly, aren't they? And this one's actually trying to get in the back. Don't blame him. Yeah, when you hit them like that and you kill them outright, it makes the rest of them panic like heck. That's it, though. That's much we can do. We can, however, cover that with the sniper, the laser, right? The laser. I'll get it right in a second. The laser pistol.
Holding position.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. He's having to lie down. Oh, he's hopped through a window to try and get away. And the other one's done the same thing. Bit of collateral damage. Not too substantial though. There's a couple of walls missing. Yeah, they're actually acting quite... Oh no, I've changed it. They are acting sensibly. He just ran back in the bloody shop. He's up the wall. Good idea, mate. Yeah. Good. Yeah. So we've got 1 more burst fire round from this, and that is it. I don't know if you can reload. I don't think you can. It's got no magazines there. So they're useful if you're coming up against concentration of enemy, like, as in if they sort of behave themselves and say that's like a cluster. So you can take multiple targets out with the same round, but if they're all spread all over the place, it's not going to be much use. I'd rather have a heavy cannon or something like that on it. I'm going to put it on standby. It seems like it does seem to intimidate them, though. I mean, like I said, I saw one of them come in here, the one that the sniper, right? The sniper took out here with this laser pistol. He came through this door. He saw the APC and ran you the bloody way. So that worked. But no doubt they'll mutate to try to counter what I've got now. So that one's been a coward. He's intact. He's got half his willpower point, but oh, he's not intact. Lost a few health. Right, so you are... And you're sticking your arm up. That's nice. We can't take advantage of that because we need to recover our will points. Oh dear. We're going to have to do something. And I don't want to waste grenades.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, optimal range for the assault rifle, so it made a decent bit of damage. Grenade. Or the arm. 20 points of armor on the arm. The grenade launcher has absolutely none, so go for the grenade launcher. Damaged? Not much though. Yeah, it's just about there. Which is outside. Damn it.
Shake it, baby.
So all I can do is really put her on Overwatch. Someone might hop through the window there. So how many rounds do we have left? We've got 1 magazine spare. And 3 more bursts. No, we don't. Of course you haven't. We've got 4, 5. We've got 6 rounds left. It's a single shot weapon we're talking about. So we've got... He's hiding. So's he. They're probably recovering willpower. But again, we don't have dash ability. We've got sound in here. Is that one of them in there? Can't really tell. Okay, I'm going to put you on overwatch with your sniper rifle. I'm not taking any risks. If that comes through that door, comes round, he's just got his laser pistol and he's not going to take it out. With the sniper rifle, he's got a far higher chance.
I'll keep my
Far
eyes
higher.
open.
Well, I'll say that again. A far higher chance of killing it. A nice bit of damage from the rookie. He just hopped out a wind and I just hopped back in again. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, he stopped just there. Isn't it strange? I've noticed a characteristic of the AI. It seems to know when you're on Overwatch and see. It seems to know exactly where that red line is. Not every time, but most of the times it seems to sort of stop short. Alright, so they're civilians. Yeah, I think I'll leave the APC to scare them. If nothing else, I mean, at least it's armoured. You can get your troops in there if they're injured. Even after it's run out of ammunition, I suppose. So it's still not exactly useless.
Yes?
Right, recover. 2. Is that all I get? Oh no. Oh, that's excellent. 8. Yeah, for some reason it's doing this to me again, where it's not passing to the next troop. Next trooper, for some reason. So you're telling me you can't see that? Oh, I see, yeah. He's just about there, isn't he? I'll use quick we've got 10. Uses up 2. Boom. You're done, old son. So I'll use the pistol. And that's that. Roll up, roll up. Where's the next victim? Bloody hell. Did he jump out? So he's flashing there, as you can see the blue flashing area there in the windows. That gives you a boost of willpower if you get your troops there. It's just a tactical position that gives you an advantage. So it boosts the willpower points. So it's quite handy to find those. Yeah, they don't like this APC at all. The sighted down has started running around. There's nothing else. There's just these left, from what I can tell. There's these 3. No, 4.
Yes?
He's sighted. Oh. I won't take the shot just yet, because... Ooh, that's a bit of a long shot. If I don't move him though, you have 2 chances of hitting that. But it's not the one in the shop here. So do I go for it? Yeah, and you can't see through the glass in the windows either. It's a bit strange. Oh my god, that was a good shot. Bloody hell. Cool. The other shots when they're really easy, he's been missing them. Ah dear. Never mind. It's 1 down. So he's got 10 points of willpower back up. I think I'm going to leave him on Overwatch. That one's going to come running through there. Whoa. Hang on a minute. What? Wait a minute. Yeah, so 2 points for the sniper rifle, isn't it? Yes, he's got 5 magazines. Yeah, I like to make sure he's got plenty. Yeah, he could hop through the window though. So I'll try and cover the terrace there. And part of the window. Just in case, because they are quite sneaky. And no, I'm not using the APC. So she could see that through the window. Got a lamppost in the way there though. Yeah, go for a limp. See, that arm holding the pincer has got no armour on it. Yeah, also reloading is going to cost her an action point, so... Oh, wait a minute. The same thing about using dash, you can't see where you're going to be able to hit a target. So I'll dash it to there. You know, the expert marksman's... Oh, good grief, so she's too close. Never mind. We'll try it. Might bring the APC round to behind them. Might scare them, might flush them out. So grenade launcher intact as well. And once again, my dear, if you don't mind, go for the arm. Buddy. Okay. We'll go for the arm. No, so we'll go for the head. 4 willpower, down to 2. She's got to reload, but it doesn't cost for any action points.
Success!
They're quite tough. Because they're starting to hammer the things up. So they are substantially harder to kill than there was before. They was actually quite soft-skinned, except for the carapace. Now they don't seem to be anything like as soft. Ugly looking things though. Good night. We have got one in the shop. Obviously just browsing. don't know what would interest an Arthron though. And he's... Wait, he went through the door, didn't he? I just thought he went through here. Yeah, he was about there. But you know what? I'm going to drive the APC around. I've not really driven it that much. The thing is, it's going to have to drive over these cars, and people might not be very pleased with me for doing that. If I crush through cars. It's like he's trying to get as close to the APC. He's trying to sneak up to either to my rookie here or my APC. So I'm going to drive my APC over here. Alright. Also, we can't use the APC's weapons anywhere near here because we've got civilians in the area. Okay. Let me just put that on standby. Gotta get reminded. So put that on standby so it doesn't keep reminding me. So I've got 2 still alive somewhere. I don't know where they are. We've got no information whatsoever. The last one I saw was in here. And the other one was in here. But she needs to recover some.
Awaiting instructions.
Is it safe to do that? You'll have to be. Because I've just done it. So I need 2 points for the sniper rifle. Dangerous if he fires his weapon from here. If one comes out this door, he could hit a civilian. But it's something I'm just gonna take the risk. It's not a good risk to take though. What we don't have to lose is our rookie. We don't have to leave her around, so we'll try and tuck her back. 2 points.
Let's do this.
Back to there. And then cover this window here, just in case. Okay. See what they do next. Oh, so he's on the roof. Okay. I will give the AI its credit. It's very sneaky. So that's got it spotted on the roof. There's no way I'm going to launch that. But look at the range, It's not that far, really. It's supposed to be 40 tiles. I mean, that would definitely kill it because the fall would kill it as well. But no. I'm not wasting around. We could meet something else. There could be something else around there. Wait a minute, let's drive it. We'll bring it back to about here. Yes, they're civilians. So it's not in it, but it could be around here. Dear God. I'm going to recover.
Need a moment.
I know it's only 4 points, but it could be the difference between life and death. Because this is hiding behind here. You can see where it is. And this is going for the civilian.
Time for the push.
Up to there. Okay, right. I know, collateral damage and all that, but hopefully it can kill it. The 4 might kill it alone. There's no civilians. Right, it's lost its pincer, but not its damn grenade launcher. So that's 2 grenades she's used. Right, let's dash. I might regret this.
Double time.
But she's capable of killing that outright. But I'll give her 2 chances. Actually, only give her 1 chance.
Aiming.
Do not miss. You could hit that instead and it would kill it. It's got no armour.
Kill confirmed.
Good. And then there was 1. So I think I'll leave her up there for the next turn and get her willpower points back up. Right, so you can cover this door and part of the window as well. Now, I've already done that. Yeah, I knew it was. Yeah, they are very, very sneaky, aren't they? He's running back. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Calm down. The stairs there, you know. So I'm going to leave you just there. Yeah, you can't see through the glass. We can quite clearly see it through the window. And yet, your troops can't see it. That's weird. Can we actually see it ourselves, though, manually? Okay. Right. We've got Fee anywhere, so we'll try and use him as much as possible now. Oh, there we go. So he can see. So why the heck can't she? Even right up to there, she can't see it. Well, that's weird. 2 points hit the target. Yeah. That's stupid. I don't get what's going on there. I mean, this civilian's holding the door open, but I can't imagine you can't see through glass. We can actually see through ourselves. It's pretty much transparent. But we can't fire. So now is that strange or what? Yeah, you see, it's doing the same thing against me it's been doing before. It's just sort of randomly not pass yourself to the next trooper. Which it should do, really, but... We're only going to get one single shot anywhere, regardless of where we are.
I'm going.
I'm going to have to slice the bullet.
Aiming. One more
Done.
dealt with.
Is that it? Should be. No, it's not. Something I must explain. Sometimes you get certain battles which aren't ending. Even when you've killed every single enemy. I hope that doesn't happen here because it means you get no rewards. Let's go in the turn. Yes, we have got an enemy out there somewhere, hiding. Somewhere. And we don't know where. Now I've got a spawn point round here. So let's grab the APC. There's nothing around here. Although if it's around there, it might not spot it. But yeah, this is another known bug. Where the battle just doesn't seem to want to end. But I did see Pandoran activity. Normally if the bug hits, you don't see that Pandoran activity when you end your turn, so... Hopefully there's something out there.
Ready.
But I can't see where. So I want to recover willpower points. So I'm going to dash it towards the... Alright. I'm switching back. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced we've actually found all of the enemies in this area. I'm pretty sure there's another enemy here. Somewhere. The things where they can leap and bound, they could actually be on the roof, they could be anywhere.
Holding position.
Oh, there you are. There we are. That's a relief. So yeah, sometimes I've had this bug where it hits and you just can't end the battle. I could scout the entire map, killing everything that moved. And it still wouldn't let me end the battle. Right, so that is there. I'll get Victor to hop through the window. What's the best way of doing it? It's got no real armour, except what it's got actually built into it. So it's got no actual armoured cover.
Time for the push.
Just go for it. Morning. Oh, this is the last one. If it's not, and it's got a mate around the corner, this could turn quite nasty. And again, if you please. So I'll go for the same arm.
That's a kill.
Is that the end of it? Yeah, sounds like it. Alright, so the Scarab is a bit of use, but I'd rather have 3 more soldiers. You know, to be honest, it's useful if you get concentrations of enemies or heavily armoured enemies. Like one of the Kirons that I've already explained I'm sort of encountered. I've not encountered a Siren though, in this particular restart. So, okay, so it's 400 plus 150 plus 100 gives us 650 experience. My Cooper has gone a level up, so Lash is not on. She's not a level 1. 249, 331. They're both level 7. Hopefully I'll get some points to spend. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the geoscape and I'll explain some things about this restart. And I'll show you the map, how it is now. It's not too different, not radically different, but it is different enough that I need to just explain what's happened. Also some of the intelligence from the 2 captured Anthrons anyway, the 2 captured Pandoras I should say. The Anthron and the Triton. Obviously the Mind Fraggers, we not really much intelligence on those. I'll head back to the geoscape and then I'll explain exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so we saved the Haven anyway, so that's fort handling saved. So, leader of attitude is +7, faction attitude is +7. You have successfully defeated all hostile forces. The leader of the Haven is grateful for your help. It's got 39 high-tech components, 234 standard materials, and 23 food. No recovered items though. Disappointing. Oh, excellent. Project AI second phase. So I should explain, I've already gone through the first test for New Jericho, which was capturing a satellite uplink center. So we did that successfully, pretty cleanly. And so it's the second one. So the equipment you helped us recover from that satellite control base has been invaluable, but for the next part of West's plan, we need something a little more exotic. Oh dear. A pre-war AI capable of accessing and rebooting certain military satellites, the kind of satellites that no one was supposed to know about. In other words, precisely the kind of thing West pays extra attention to. We've identified one of these AI units is located in an old Scarab vehicle. That's what we've got. Left to rust somewhere near the following coordinates. With the help of the Phoenix Project, New Jericho is going to stop the Pandoras forever. West said as much to me, and he doesn't lie. He can be a difficult man to work for, a perfectionist, but he always tells the truth. Okay, so a site added to Geoscape Exploration. That's a new exploration site. A new diplomatic mission has been received from New Jericho. Is that 2? Yeah. No, Project AI, that's it. Wait a minute. Alright, so as you can see, the map is slightly different, exactly as I said at the start of this video. We've got a Pandoran nest just there. I knew all about that. This was actually under attack. That's what we've just done. We've just saved this. Fort handling. So you can see we haven't encountered a siren yet. But we have encountered a Chiron just here. That's the tank I was telling you about. It's like a mutated beetle. It's absolutely huge. About the same size as our APC. We've only encountered 2 of them, and it wasn't as tough to kill. Not for the sniper anyway. But obviously he's a high end, he's a level 7. So as you can see, the map is a little bit different. No longer do we have the second Phoenix base here. It's all the way down here. We started here, same way as before. So this is now a new Jericho Haven. It's no longer a Disciple of Anu. So as I said, we've captured 3 Pandorans, a Mindfragger, an Anthran and a Triton. Now the Anthrans, in sort of the study of this live specimen that we actually got. So there's our Phoenix base down here. So yeah, the live study that we actually got from the Anthran turned out to uncover that it had a 450 limited word vocabulary, and it constantly kept mentioning a single higher being, like a god. Now, one of the factions keeps coming out with stuff like that, and that's the Disciples of Anu. And the Triton was revealed that it had been a human. So exactly what I thought, the way they move about, the way they handle weapons and everything. They actually keep quite a lot of their human intelligence before undergoing a mutation. So exactly what I thought. People actually being mutated by this mist, this virus. So that's quite interesting. So obviously that's part of the storyline which will be injected into the final game. But right now it's pretty much not really make much sense. We've also had a warning from our medical team. One of our soldiers being reported having lucid dreams of turning into a mutant. Now that's these ESP attacks that the professor who was in charge of the Phoenix project before we took over was mentioning as well, which is this ODI, the Oneric Delirium Index. I see it's at 12% now. So previous videos at 7%. So in this, it's jumped to 12%. Right, that's all I have for you for this video. This is almost like a reboot of the series. So again, there's nothing I could do about the save games. But as you can see, it hasn't made much of a difference. So you have a Pandoran nest to clear. I will clear this. It will not be recorded because it's pretty much repetitive. But as we progress through the storyline and uncover certain things, I will do videos of those in this series and put them in this playlist. Alright, so that's the first time I've used the APC. It's substantially, it's nice to use, but obviously it's limited. It's quite large, quite bulky. It's only got 4 shots with that missile launcher, which limits its usefulness. I'd rather have 3 more soldiers, actually. Alright, so that's the end of this video. That's the end of part 16. Up to you part 17. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to, well, you can comment, question underneath the videos, as always. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And that's it. I hope to see you in part 17. Alright, so in the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.